Hello. How are you guys? How's your weekend? I hope it's been good. Mine has been kind of stressful because I have my certification exam tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do okay in that though. So wow, okay, camera. Way to fluctuate lighting. Yay. Hi though. So we have things to do today. We have many things. But yes, I hope your weekends have been good. I hope your Friday was good. I hope your Saturday was good. And your Sunday afternoon has hopefully been made just a little bit brighter because you're here and you're spending time with me. I'm a little selfish, I'm not gonna lie. ESO was down yesterday. Oh no! I didn't have a chance to play yesterday, so I don't know anything about what was happening to it. Most of my yesterday was spent studying. He is good, and you did your first set of Shadowrun last night. Ooh, how'd that go? Was it good? I hope it was good and fun. I've never actually played Shadowrun, but I hope it was good. You will need to regale us with tales from your first Shadowrun adventure. I'm very curious, though. It was good, fun, hilarious, and I have the session notes. Ooh. Please share. If not here on Tumblr or something, because I'm curious. I've never played Shadowrun before. So, I like living vicariously through people. But yes, so we are going to be messing around in Coldharbour. I don't know how long I have left of the original main quest chain today to do. We're going to see. We're apparently in what I'm assuming is the final leg because we're off in Coldharbour and we're apparently taking the fight to Molag Bal, which I was not expecting to happen right now. But apparently this is a thing. Hi, Yumi. You can hear some of the sound effects from Coldharbour right now because the game actually logged me in. So I'm going to switch over to that. And we are going to do a thing. Let me just... I know what things are. Okay, switching over. There's my girl. Okay. Where was I even heading to? I had a quest marker. What was... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I have to destroy some Daedric lenses down here. I have some sky shards I can find along the way. There's a lot I can actually be doing. I have some books I think I still need to hunt down. So there's a lot to do. Oh. Hi, you, yes.
I'd much rather speak to you.
Oh, that's right. You're why I'm destroying these lenses. Okay. I knew that. Okay. Note, I don't know Liz and Mal's character's name, so I'm going to refer to them as a Yakuza member and a Technomancer. Which, I mean, fair, really. Don't know how I get back up there, but that's fine. Looks like the first lens is over this way. Oh! Cold Flame Atronachs. Just what I always wanted. Not really. This is a Dremora. Let's murder! I should not be so happy about that, and yet here I am. Okay. First lens is over here. I'm gonna be kinda stealthy. Oh! Hey, look at that. There's an Argonian up here with me.
Is this working? Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes.
Okay, they're reading.
Did you see that? I'll make some adjustments while you search for the next lens.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, down we go. Okay, nope, no thank you. Next one is over this way. I'm gonna try to be a little stealthy, but I don't know how well this is actually gonna work. Stealth sometimes fails me. But we're gonna make an attempt anyhow. Next lens looks like it's over this way. And I apparently do not have a back way in. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not the lens I need is up here. I know where things are. Okay, hi, Jamora. That I was not expecting. Good news is I get Fighters Guild XP for killing him, so I mean, that's something.
It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seemed to do the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library.
Are they dancing? Why are they dancing?
That was unexpected. I must be doing something wrong. I'll give it one more try while you hunt down the last lens.
They do what they want. It's true. It's true. And I guess Dremora don't really need to explain themselves. Okay.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
No, thank you. Hashtag way too ace for this. Oh, there's a delve up there. Way too ace for this conversation. Okay, that is really rude. Okay. Last lens is over this way. Okay, so it started out with all 4 characters shuffling into a stuffer's shack for our own reasons. And Dimitri and Ray to get a bite after failing to find any work since 8 a.m. and were worn out, hungry, and probably annoyed. So he gets a fix of booze. Anyway, we're in the stuffer's shack convenience store. The first we all notice is the wailing of a child. Oh, God. So you say wailing child, my brain just thinks, oh fuck, haunted store. But...
Alright, I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Dillinger.
We need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught in its spell.
Oh, Tallinger. Let's just stay here, you and I, forever.
No, the glamour has taken you as well.
Come, my dear. Let us find a quiet corner among all these beautiful books.
She's lost. Damn! I need to escape before I also succumb to the spell. I'll leave them a note in case the effects wear off.
Oh, jeez.
Spell? Why haven't I been affected? Wait, I just heard the door unlock. It should be safe now. Come meet me in the gallery at the top of the ruins.
My guess is that you have not been affected because you are dead. However, that's incredibly morbid, and I'm really hoping I'm wrong. We're gonna make a quick sidestep over here because there is a sky shard and I want it. And then we will go back and unlock the ruin. Oh! So, do not go blindly charging off when you don't have enough stamina to do anything. I thought, oh yeah, I'll run. What harm could that really do? But, apparently quite a bit. Sky shard. Ooh, a chest. A strange chest, it says. Oh, look, a Dremora was apparently hiding in it. Is this Coldharbour's equivalent? I feel like this is like a mimic or something, but that seems a bit wrong considering it just had a Dremora in it. Sky shard. Okay. Now let's see, where's the road again? Alright, now we just need to go up to the ruin. Yay! This should be fun, and not at all haunted. Clearly, nothing bad is going to happen. Clearly. Yes, I'm aware this is that is likely a bullshit statement. Because all manner of things are probably going to go down in there. Oh. Collecting these rune stones. Let's see. Only for the lady and the child to return because she forgot to get diapers. Over those two are buried under rubble as some gangsters drag a hole in the star. Jeez. So they were after this woman and child and they just killed them. Well, that's gonna put a damper on some plans. What are these? They are glowy. Very pretty. Okay. The thing we need, though, is up this way. And now we get to go below. Into a creepy library, because why not? Because why the F not? Okay.
Raynor! Raynor! He can't hear me. Why can't he hear me? Raynor!
Okay, you're not actually dead. That's a bonus.
I can see Raynor through this observation window, but he can't hear me. It must be the spell. And I bet the spell didn't affect me because I'm not attuned to whatever catalyst controls the Magicka Matrix.
The Magicka Matrix?
You know, the spell web. A pretty elegant trap, really. I think the spell's catalyst has something to do with an interest in knowledge. I'd be insulted, but what can I say? I'm in this for adventure, not scholarly pursuits. And thanks, by the way. The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other scholarly types. Anyway, we can't leave them like that. We have to snap them out of it.
Do you have a plan?
I always have a plan. It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure that Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Illusion magic can be tricky.
I thought the spell only affected scholars.
Sure, but there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason, and I believe in always being prepared.
Okay. Window looks down upon a small chamber, but does not tell me what is in there. Okay, suddenly there are people! Gasp. Okay, examine the prisoner notes. Where's the prisoner note? Ah, here we go. Prisoner, Raynor Vanos, Dunmer, male. Notes, Dwemer artifice expert, held in room with yellow crystals and Eye of Maes Mora banner. Appears heavily susceptible to illusions, but may possess Dwemer-inspired devices. Search carefully. Prisoner, Lady Clarice Laurent, bred and female. Notes, noble explorer, held in room with Cross of Meridia banner and blue crystals. May be resistant to illusory spells. Observed closely. And then finally, we have... Can I read this, please? Prisoner, Tellinger Altmer male. Notes, capable mage, held in cell with Star of Azura banner and blue crystals. Time to enter the library. Oh, bookshelves. To the library we go, friends. There's no way this could blow up in our faces. I say with the full knowledge that it likely will. A library in Coldharbour apparently is a place of indoctrination, where one will only find the truth according to Molag Bal. Well, damn. And no, I am not going to eat the shiny rocks. That just screams of bad decisions.
What a creepy place. I can feel something tugging at my mind. Find my brother and the scholars, and hurry. The spell might adapt and eventually trap us in here, too.
Okay. Raynor's this way. Supposedly. Remember the details of his room. Shoot, I don't remember what his room was. Because I did not think to look. Whoa. Are you alright?
Am I alright? Oh, I am perfect. But I am not who you seek. You won't release them from our spell. They belong to us now. But you shall simply die.
No thank you. I should have realized this was the wrong room, but did I? Nope. Okay. Oh, hi. Where did you guys come from? You were not here a second ago. Well, this is probably because I messed up and went into the wrong space. Because me being me, I did not think to take pictures of whichever one was Hermaeus Mora's symbols. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This one is definitely not it. Why did I hit that button? Okay. Hi. Guess what? You guys get to die now. Whoa! Okay, I have no clue what that warden was doing, but that was freaking awesome looking. So part of the problem is also I have no idea what Hermaeus Mors anything looks like. I don't want to grab the wrong one again. Knowing my luck, I will. Like an eldritch potato. That is a slightly disturbing description. See, the thing is, all this does look like an eldritch potato, so I don't know. See, this is what happens when you don't take screenshots of things and you can't refer to them later. Because I thought, oh, how hard could this really be? The additional problem, though, and this is the thing that bothers me, is that, well, okay. That's not what I thought that said. Like, the one thing I wish this game had that, Secret World has is that, you know, if you come across an important thing, you're able to, like, refer to it in the quest notes. But ESO doesn't have that. It's kind of annoying, really. Well, let's try this. You okay?
What does my state of being matter to an insignificant torch bug like you?
Nope, you were the wrong room. You were definitely the wrong room. But yes, let this be a lesson, my friends. Always take screenshots, even if you think you're not going to need them. Take the freaking screenshots. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry.
Yay!
This book is so engrossing. Could we talk later?
You need to get out of here.
I said I'm reading. Go bother someone with an intellect closer to your own level. I'm sure Lady Clarice and that Ultima Artificer would be happy to listen to your inane ramblings.
The good news is I took the persuasion perk, so I'm able to do this, but... Okay, look around. This isn't a normal library. It's affecting your mind.
I don't know what... Wait. You're right. This place radiates Daedric magic. I can feel it in the back of my skull. We need to free the others. Find Lady Clarice. I remember, she realized something important before we were drawn into the spell.
Will you be alright?
I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though. Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins. But I'm worried about the others. Since the spell doesn't seem to affect you, can you look for Lady Laurent?
What happened in here?
Lady Laurent, Tellinger, and I decided to take advantage of our good fortune and explore this old library. The possible gain in knowledge far outweighed any risk involved. But as soon as we stepped inside, the spell started to take hold.
You should get to safety.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us there after you find Lady Laurent and the Artificer.
Can do. Okay. Okay, let me see real quick if I can find... Sometimes people post screenshots online of these things, so let me see if I can find... Ah! Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now I need to find a room with blue crystals. Oh, but I also have rewards that I might want to grab. Give me that. Let's... Okay, and I have skill points that I need to throw into things. Upgrade that. Da, 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 da. Remember you gain like all these skills and then you don't really know what to do with them later? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these guys anyway. No! Stop that! It's incredibly rude. Okay, can you stop that, please? Okay, there are blue crystals there, but I want to be sure. Yellow crystals there. Yeah, that was not at all subtle, sir. A for effort, though. Okay, and there are blue crystals here, too. Not helpful. Okay. Okay, so we have blue crystals. And what was it that she was in a room with? A Cross of Meridia banner. Okay, so we have a... I think this could be a cross. I don't know. Well, let's go investigate the other blue room. These assholes again. Come on. You will die. Thank you. Okay, this looks like more like an actual cross. So I'm going to guess this one. Raynor sent me to find you?
Raynor sent you? But why? I just found the most fascinating... Wait, where am I?
You were caught in a Daedric spell.
I see. I suppose I should ask whether or not you're part of this elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion. Oh, I can feel the spell, however, crawling back, trying to slip into my mind. What an odd sensation.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell. Wait a moment. Tellinger said something important just before I became engrossed in this relic.
Okay, where's Tellinger now?
I wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellinger's around here somewhere. He's really quite clever, and dashing to boot. He reminds me of my good friend Stibbins.
Do you remember what happened?
Well, let me see. We decided to take a look around this old library. I was sure there had to be a treasure or two to make it worth our while. Young Raynor became ensorcelled almost immediately and ran off. After that, things kind of get fuzzy.
You should head for safety. I'll find Hellinger.
Thank you. I'm going to get out of here. I need to find someone.
And I will raid all these bookshelves. Because sometimes the bookshelves contain shiny things. Like skill ups and skills I'm currently not using, but may in the future. Okay. And over in here. So we can raid all these bookshelves. What was this? Hypothetical treachery, which is part of a play, apparently. Okay. So Hellinger is held with a Star of Azura banner and blue crystals. Okay. He's also blue crystals because apparently these people have a thing for blue. I don't get it, but they certainly seem to. I continue to raid every single bookshelf along the way. Because skill ups are shiny things. Wait, what was that? Shugo's spell. Okay. Interesting. Armor Dreams. Over this way we go. We're gonna murder. Murdering Daedra. Or Dust Scholars. Well, I'm assuming are also Daedra, but I don't know. Okay, we have Blue Crystal Room. But that is... I'm pretty sure that's also not the Star of Azura banner. But we are going to raid all the bookshelves in here anyway. Because why not? Hello! Whoop! Don't want to stand in that. Nope. Not in there. That looks like the star, I think. It's definitely... I had my own dice tray last week. I used a discounted picture frame with an inset frame and some thick corkboard. Oh, that sounds really cool, though. These are yellow crystals, so it's obviously not here. But we are raiding the bookshelves anyway. We're gonna try this one. Hellinger is apparently not here, which is weird. But he did leave a book. Not a book, a note. I placed a spell of protection on this note, making it invisible to Daedra. If you're reading this, you're not a Daedra, so I can probably trust you. I hope it's you, Clarice, or that promising young Raynor. I dread to imagine that you are both still trapped in this terrible place. The magic here is strong, stronger than even mine. I wouldn't have believed myself so susceptible to simple illusions. Drastic measures must be taken. I discovered a vault in the lower levels. I plan to lock myself within, hopefully remaining clear-headed long enough to work out a plan of escape. Find me in the vault, then we can escape together. Okay. Down into the vault we go, which... Is it over this way, or do I go down? There are so many bookshelves down there. I want to investigate them, but I also should probably see if the vault is over this way or not. So, first, murder! That sounded way too happy for what it is. I keep hitting buttons for abilities that no longer work because I don't have the magic for them. Okay. Hi. You get to die now. I think I do actually have to go downstairs, but... Yeah, I'm thinking it is too, but... We shall see. Yeah, this is where I came in. So, okay, we do have to go downstairs. On the plus hand, it means I get to raid all these bookshelves, which, yay. Oh, jeez! Not what I meant to do, but okay. Sure, I'll take it. Actually, exactly as I planned. Clearly. Whoa. Okay. Raid all the bookshelves. Something shiny could be amongst them. Yep, there's the vault entrance. Okay. First we murder all these scholars. Because F them. Okay, dude seriously just stood there and let me wail on him, which, I don't know, feels wrong somehow. Oh. That is a shiny thing. What was that I just got? Empty sack, damn. Okay. What was that thing? Leather bracers of health. Yes, please. Those are mine now. Put that on. Apparently perception is a skill. One we didn't take. Oh no. Oh no. Always take the perception. Okay, we are definitely going the right way. Thank you for dying already. Get over here. Okay. What is over here? Nothing I can loot. Oh, wait, there's a crate. No, I don't want the coffee. I like there's definitely a lot of things that we can loot, but I at least have first aid, medicine, and cyberware, so apparently I'm a healer. Not that anyone has needed healing. Yet. But when your group does need healing, you will be so useful, E. My group has one of our many D&D campaigns tonight, so I'm very excited about that. I love my group. Stop your griping. You're not helping me stem the healer. Healing is useful, though. Like, it is so freaking useful. That said, though, as somebody who plays the healer more often than not, I do not blame you if you want to avoid it. I'm also gonna loop around the other way and murder these guys, because I think I get Fighter's Guild XP for killing them, but... If I don't, oh well, but if I do, I love the extra Fighter's Guild XP, so... Only if they're Daedra. Ah. Well, I don't know if... Yeah, they don't count as Daedra, apparently. Ugh. That's slightly disappointing. Oh, wait, that's a Resto Staff of Frost. Okay, what's the one I have? Just a standard Resto Staff. Okay. Into a Tellinger.
I take it that you are the one who read my note. The spells I placed upon it alerted me that non-Daedra eyes examined the writing. I do hope that you are a member of the force from Tamriel. If so, I have something to show you.
What have you discovered?
This vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it is overwhelming. Something on the other side seems to pierce the veil of illusion that hangs over this ruined library.
Do you think it's dangerous?
It's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Coldharbour. If we can acquire it, then this excursion will not have been a complete waste of time.
Well, you must have some idea what the source power is.
I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. If you must know, I think it might be one of the fabled lights of Meridia. The sources of power she used to hurl the Hollow City into Coldharbour. Come in and we shall investigate further.
I do need that. Do need that lead Meridia. Hey, Dellinger.
Enter the portal and find the source of the power I sense emanating from the other side.
Why do you want me to do this?
Because I don't completely trust myself. While I have avoided the illusions that trap the others, I can still feel the pull of the Daedric spell. Find the power source and meet me at our camp outside the ruins. And take this token, just in case.
What does the token do?
Once you go through the portal, the token will attune itself to the access point. If you get lost, use the token and it will return you to the portal. What was once a curiosity that won me fortune and acclaim is now a vital tool in our mission.
Okay. So let's just investigate. Is there anything interesting around here? I don't think so. It's kind of weird, but okay. Well, we have a flaming portal. Portal to mysterious power source. I love the name. I love the name. Here we go. Because I need the lights to free somebody, and I can't remember his name, but he's very important to the actual mission, so... Damn it, Sauron! I know, right? Power source is a potato battery! Yay, lead Meridia.
Lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage. Find them and bring them to me.
That is why I'm grabbing them.
Know that you may jump from here and rejoin your friends below. What power I still possess shall keep you safe.
Dude wants me to jump! And apparently I'll be fine. YOLO! Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to actually work. Whee! I was really not expecting that to actually work. I'm not gonna lie. I seriously expected to be splatted upon the ground. Villager!
Welcome back, my friend. Did you find it? Was I right? Was the source of power I sensed one of the fabled lights of Meridia?
You were right. I found this on the other side of the portal.
By the ape, that crystal! It is a light of Meridia. It is said that these orbs of power once allowed Meridia to transport an entire city into Coldharbour. If an agent of Meridia harnesses this power force, we shall gain a distinct advantage. With Meridia's light, we can turn the tide of this campaign. Kirith said you came from the Hollow City. We shall go there once everyone has had a chance to rest. Thank you for your help. You know, you remind me of one of my students.
What will you do now?
Once inside the Hollow City, we'll begin helping with the war effort. We must test the lights of Meridia and investigate methods for destroying Molag Bal's plane meld mechanism. There is always research to do in campaigns such as this.
Okay, I got shiny shoulders, which I'm gonna put them on now. Okay. So, we have to find a thing. I'm trying to remember where the other... Where do I even go now? Army of Meridia, okay. I think this is the one I need to do here. That's not what I meant to hit. Okay. Yeah, next set is gonna be Tuesday. Oh, that's fun. It does sound like you've been having fun, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm curious what this moonless walk thing is. So you know what? That is where we're going to go next. Plus, there are a couple of books along the way, and I mean, what's not to like about that? It's a walk without a moon. Ha ha, very funny. I mean, that is the literal definition, but... Oh, look, there's a quest over here. This pack was apparently left behind when this camp was abandoned. Searching the pack. The pack contains some dried meat, a few pieces of fruit, and a handful of root vegetables. It also contains a signet that identifies it as having belonged to members of the Fighters Guild. Okay, I should look around and see if I can determine what happened to the Fighters Guild members. There's a journal there, which I will use, but there's a book over here. I want the book. There's a book somewhere. Where's this book? Book. Okay. And what is in this backpack? Okay. This is the problem. You give me add-ons, and now I need to use them. And gain every piece of knowledge from them that I can. Okay, search the camp. Captain Alfari's journal. Something definitely went wrong with the portal spell. Instead of arriving in Coldharbour as an invading force to be reckoned with, we wound up scattered to the four winds. I'm now a captain without a command. The others that appeared with me, we've been fighting or running since we got here. Finally found a relatively safe spot on the edge of a dark forest and decided to set up camp. This is the first time since we arrived that I've felt safe enough to just sit down and record my thoughts. Time seems to flow differently in this realm. Sometimes it feel... typo. Like we've only been here for a few hours, and other times I could swear we've been here for days. This mission has turned into a colossal failure. Instead of stepping through the portal together, we were thrown in all directions, strewn about like so many dry leaves in a bitter wind. Luck was with me, though. I landed in the company of Kamu the Khajiit. If only the rest of my luck had turned out as well. We found ourselves in a strange ruin east of this camp. There were cold flame atronachs everywhere, intent on roasting us to a very fine blue crisp. We dispatched a couple of the creatures before we were forced to turn tail and run. For some reason, however, as we got close to the forests, the atronachs stopped chasing us. They suddenly seemed to lose interest in us and returned to the ruin. Well, I guess I should stop writing now and help finish setting up our camp. I'll write more after we get some sleep, providing nothing terrible happens in the interim. Now, we were awakened after a few hours, minutes, days, of sleep by voices. There seem to be people in the shadows of the woods talking, whispering. We can hear them, but the voices aren't distinct enough to make out any actual words. Or maybe it's just a language that none of us have ever heard before, I'm not sure. Every so often, though, we clearly hear something that sounds like a cry for help. Every time we hear that desperate cry, we think of our missing allies. It could be some of them lost in those dark woods. They might be hurt or in danger, or, well, anything could be happening in there. Kamu and I have decided to head into the forest and find the source of those pitiful cries. I'm going to leave my journal here in case any other members of our expedition come across this camp. I'll try to leave a trail so that you can follow our path. We're going to head west and southwest, so follow after us if you can. Here's something else you need to know. Kamu discovered that if you touch one of the wisps that float among the trees, you glow and get a temporary source of light. Perfect for finding your way through the shadowy woods. I suggest you make liberal use of the wisps if you're going to try to meet up with us. Well, time to go. I hope to see you soon, and may the 8 watch over us all. Okay. It looks like over this way. Oh! Okay. They're sprigging. They're friggin' sprigging. Oh, jeez. Because of course there are. Because why not? Demented Spriggan. Okay. Looks like... Ah! Okay, fine. No, you don't. The sword appears to have been deliberately placed so its blade points in a specific direction. Okay, so that's that way, I guess. What is in these sacks? Nothing I want. Okay. So the blade was placed this way. So we go this way. Oh! Oh, there are Lamias here. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this whatsoever.
Just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes.
Whoa.
By Ifra's hairy feet, you outsiders just keep showing up.
I'm just looking for my allies.
You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do.
So they're going to kill them?
Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance.
Why do you want to find them?
Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh. Things need to change round here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving.
How are you going to find them?
Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive. Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend.
Where's the sword? Sword is going this way. But means that's the way I need to go. Okay. We got this. I think. Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez!
More outsiders. Show them
Hey!
the penalty for entering the
Rude!
nearest walk.
This is incredibly rude! What is wrong with you? This is so rude! I'm just trying to live my life. I'm trying to find my friends. And here you are, making things really difficult for me. Okay, where's the hilt? This thing is pointed this way. Okay. I swear, I'm going all over this freaking forest, trying to find a couple of people.
You need to be alive. You have to be.
Oh
I
no!
need you to help me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him. This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent.
Why is your clan even hunting these soldiers?
Because we made a stupid deal long time ago. We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dare sets foot in these woods.
Look, I need to help the Khajiit.
There might still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me. I won't oppose my clan directly. They're my family. But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure no one else gets hurt.
What do you want me to do?
The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. There is a way to see the runners, though.
How can I see them?
You need to collect the bark of a Spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners.
Look, I need to know more before I agree to this.
Your friend is out there, being hunted by my people as we speak. If you have questions, ask them quickly so we can get back to the task at hand.
Tell me about your people.
My clan is ancient, older than you can even imagine. Our tree mender tells stories of the before time, when we lived under the bright skies in the lush forests of Valenwood.
How did you guys end up in Coldharbour?
According to the stories, the Daedric prince unleashed his fury upon Valenwood. Instead of fighting back, my ancestors decided to offer their allegiance to the prince. And here we are.
So your ancestors just gave up.
Gave up. That's one way to look at it. Another way is to see a clan that wanted not only to survive, but to gain a significant advantage. The Shadow Walkers love power. In exchange for servitude, we were promised power over our enemies.
But you're different somehow?
I explained this to you already. I'm tired of darkness and false promises. Molag Bal gave us power, but he keeps us trapped here. What good is power if we're stuck in this realm forever? I want to see clear skies and stars in the night.
Okay, time to go murder more Spriggan. I must find the Spriggan. Spriggan. Here's Spriggan, Spriggan, Spriggan. Here's Spriggan, Spriggan, Spriggan. Here's Spriggan. You are not Spriggan. I don't care about you if you're not Spriggan. Spriggan, Spriggan. Here's Spriggan. Here we go. Okay. Need one more Spriggan. One more Spriggan. Where are you, Spriggan? happen? Oh, two of them. I get to murder them both. I don't need to murder them both, but I'm going to anyway. Because why not? Okay. Bring the sprig and bark to Ferraniel. I can do that. Nope. You know, though, as somebody who's playing a wood elf, this just kind of creeps me out a bit. Because these guys are wood elves as well, and they did this, and I just... Ugh.
Did you get the bark? We don't have much time left.
Here's the sprig and bark.
Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me, so I'd use this to see them. It also has an interesting side effect.
Side effect?
While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them. I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. It really works. But remember, the effect is temporary. It doesn't last long.
Okay, so how does this work?
Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him. He should lead you right to your friend. And if the effect runs out, just touch another wisp.
Okay. Touch a wisp, cross the bridge. Where's a wisp when I want one? Wisp! Okay, cross the bridge. Looking for runners. There. If this dude just leads me in a circle, though, I swear. Okay. I feel very silly, 'cause I'm just following this guy. I don't know where we're going, but I'm following him. No, I lost him. Damn. Okay. Find another wisp. Wisps are, of course, none of them are over here. Wisp. Okay. Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner. Where are you, sir? I know I was following one over this way, but dude does not seem to be here anymore. Ugh. Gonna make me go back towards this friggin' circle, aren't you? Ugh. Sure. I really wish that this freaking game gave you like a timer or something, so you could see, oh, I have this much time left. But you don't. So I honestly have no idea how much time I have left on this wisp thing. Which is very annoying.
What's all that noise out there?
Oh jeez. I'm gonna lose this in like 5 minutes. Not even 5, probably less. Chasing this dude. This is about where I lost him the last time. Hopefully... it lasts longer. Yes, okay.
Give us the cat, Snake, and we'll end your life quickly.
You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby. Come on, must get in.
Come, while they are distracted, we shall find a safe place.
Oh shoot. Ah.
I need healing.
Nope. I should probably not be doing this, but you know what? This is just the way things are. You've got shiny things on you. Okay. I saw them run over this way. Talk to Sergeant Camus. Happily.
Don't be ridiculous, Snake. The Khajiit needs expert help, and that means I'm going to provide it.
This one does not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true.
Okay, tell me what you're talking about.
We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked in there needs our help. And he will help us in return.
What do you know about the Lamia?
The wood elves started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. I barely escaped. The snake thing found this one, lost and injured, and led me safely through the woods.
And why are the Lamia and Feraniel arguing?
This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Camus like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Camus doesn't trust either one of them.
Okay, head for the city to the east. It's safe there. I'll investigate the tower.
A safe haven in this place. Camus looks forward to seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you, but until my injuries heal, I would only slow you down. Good luck, my friend.
Do you have any advice before you head to the city?
This one doesn't know very much about this area, but this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do.
Okay, what do you know about the Wood Elves?
The little elves are ruthless killers. They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to beg for our lives before they killed Alfari.
And what about Ferraniel?
Camus never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about something, and she seems eager to help us. Perhaps too eager, if you know what Camus means.
And what do you know about the Lamias?
When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to actively hunt us, though. And of course, that snake thing over there helped Camus. I did notice something else, however.
And what was that?
When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us. But they didn't attack us.
Huh.
They charged the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem to like each other. They may even be at war.
Okay. If I decide to ask one of them for help, who would you choose?
Oh, what a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camus would choose the elves. They are strong and capable. They could be a great help against Molag Bal.
Not the Lamias? Or Lamias?
Well, the friendly snake thing did help me. We shouldn't dismiss them out of hand. They lack organization and fighting skills. But Camus can't deny their ferocity. Perhaps they are worthy of consideration as well.
Okay, so we can either ask this thing for help, or the Wood Elf. And could somebody please just answer this question for me? Why does the snake person have boobs? Like, why was this a design consideration they needed? I don't... Why?
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones.
The Wood Elves are killing your children?
We never asked to be dragged into Coldharbour. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end.
Why do you need me?
You are a hero. You stride through Coldharbour with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
What about... I need to talk to Ferraniel first. What even?
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important.
What do you need my help for?
You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen.
How can I change the minds of Shadow Walkers?
Like me, you've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever return to Nirn if Molag Bal destroys it?
What about the Lamia and our people?
Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
Why should I help you and not the Lamia?
You've seen my people fight. We're trained to kill. It's what we do. Maybe if you can show them that Molag Bal has been using us, lying to us, maybe they'll see his treachery for what it is and join your cause.
Okay. So, you have both sides here. I'm not sure. Who do we ask for help here? It's not the sort of decision that's like, what do I do? Like, it's not that easy of a decision to make, and I don't even know. Why do I have all these? Which one would you guys go with? Because I honestly do not know. So, I mean, on the one hand, the Wood Elves are apparently killing her children. And that's just awful. And they apparently never asked to be dragged here, and here they are. On the other hand, these are generations of Wood Elves, probably generations removed. But they were stupid enough to make a deal with Molag Bal in the first place. Yeah, like, that's me too, Yumi. Like, I don't know that there is a good answer here. Like, it's just, I don't even know. I do not even know. And that kind of frustrates me a little bit because I don't know. So I'm trying to think of this now in terms of, like, what would my character do? And being that my character is a Wood Elf, she would probably deal with her own people before the Snake Lady. Which makes me feel terrible, because I do feel bad for the Snake Lady, and, you know, her...
Hiya, Chuck.
Hi, Antu. This is not a good decision. I don't like making this decision. It's not the best decision ever. But my character would be more inclined to ask the Wood Elves for help than the snake thing. And I feel terrible for saying that, but it is the truth. So, you know what? We're gonna go with this.
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's... You have to help like me. Those monsters.
Okay, I will help
We've been
you.
at war with them. I knew you would help me. I'll show you how to get into the tower. But first, you need to convince my people to end their service to Molag Bal. And to do that, in order to help my people, you're probably going to have to do some things you may not like. You need to accomplish a deed of honor before they'll even let you near them. Otherwise, you'll be greeted by a hail of arrows.
A deed of honor?
I don't want to get into details with the Lamia standing nearby. Meet me at the bridge to the east of here. We'll talk there. Just be careful. Any other Lamias you meet won't be as friendly as Ziknith.
Oh, this is probably going to be... By the way, can you murder some Lamias, please? I don't like this quest already. I do not like it. I do not like that this is how things have to go. But it is what it is. You're making me go back a very far way. And I'm running out of backspace. she?
Sorry I was delayed. It was harder to get rid of Zignith than I thought it would be. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, I remember. Before my people will even listen to you, you need to perform an honor deed. It has to be an act that benefits my clan. Something they would expect one of us to be able to accomplish.
What do you suggest?
To really make an impression, you need to hurt the Lamias. Kill them, burn their eggs, and defeat their champion. Even our strongest warriors haven't been able to accomplish that. Do these things, and that should be enough to get you an audience.
Okay, so you want me to murder all the Lamia? No. It sounds like just defeating the Lamia champion should be sufficient.
Maybe. That's certainly more than any of my people have been able to do. It won't be easy, though. She's a powerful old snake. Her cave is at the highest point in the Lamia camp.
Okay. So we are just going to take out the champion because I'm not murdering every single Lamia along the way. That's just... no. That is not a thing I feel remotely good about. I mean, I have to kill a whole bunch of them anyway to get up there, but... the only one I really care about murdering is the champion, so that's what we're going to focus on. Because F this game for giving me this in the first place. Cave is at the highest point in the camp, they said. Defeat the champion is below. Okay. Hi. You're not murdering other races, are you really? That is insulting, and I resemble that remark. At the moment. Woot. Champion destroyed.
The champion is dead. Let's return to the camp where your friend was killed. There's a portal stone there that we can use to reach the council.
Resemble, don't you mean resent? Just a bit. Maybe a bit of both, really. Nope, I'm just not fighting anything I don't have to. Because F that. Oh, you're friendly. I don't need to be stealthy. Ha ha ha.
So this is the outsider that Thornil has been dragging around the forest. Interesting.
Yes. Hello.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm going to help you, think again.
You want to try that little knife of yours and see where it ends up?
You dare challenge me? You test my patience, fool. Be gone before I forget my manners and gut.
No, we're not going to piss her off. That's just bad.
I wasn't expecting any of the Shadow Walkers to be here. They haven't attacked yet, so that's a good sign. Just don't do anything to make them nervous, all right?
Why do you think the Shadow Walkers are here?
Well, I told you that killing Lamias would get their attention. You performed an honor deed. They respect that. Hopefully that respect will last long enough for you to help me before they decide to kill you.
What do we do now?
You stay here. I'll go see the council and give them the Lamia's head. That should be all the incentive they need to agree to listen to you. In the meantime, talk to the Wood Elves here. Any information you gain is just another arrow in your quiver. I'll return shortly. You'll be safe here, I promise. Why not get to know a few of these Shadow Walkers while I'm gone?
Oh sure, get to know the people who want to kill me. That sounds great.
I don't remember the last time I talked to an outsider. Killed one, sure, I do that all the time. But talk, that's a new one for me. I was born and bred in these woods, never ventured outside its borders. Always wondered what was out there.
Help me convince your elders to break their vow and I'll get you out of here.
You don't honestly believe you can do that, do you? My people made a vow to protect this citadel long before I was born. The elders are ancient and stuck in their ways. They'd never agree to break our oath.
I'm going to convince them to leave and come with me.
We get to see bright skies and clear water. I've only heard stories about such things. Listen, if you speak to Elder Elsoril, show some compassion. Life on a council can be harsh and unforgiving.
Farinil is like a sister to me. I almost convinced her to give up her foolish plan, and then you showed up. Well, since you made it this far, we might as well try it her way. I guess any chance, no matter how remote, is worth the trouble.
I was passing on your comment to your friends, and so I replaced insulting with inspiring. Elfspiration! So what do you suggest I do to convince the council to listen to me?
I hope I don't live to regret this. Inril is the oldest member of the council. She's also the most willing to listen. But you have to show her some respect. Let her speak. Respond only when spoken to. That's all I can think of. Hope it helps.
You don't look tough enough to have beaten the Lamia champion, but even a mighty storm starts with a light breeze. Still, an honor deed is an honor deed. Maybe the Council of Elders will actually agree to meet with you.
Anything I should keep in mind when I see the council?
I'm not sure I should help you, but you seem to be on Farinil's good side. Maybe if I give you some advice, I'll get on her good side too. I recommend you try a little humor when you talk to Thor. He's a dry old leaf, but he does like to laugh.
I have some concern about the sentence here. Why should it matter to this guy if I'm on Farinil's good side?
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm going to help you, think again.
You want to draw that little knife of yours and see where it ends up?
You dare challenge me? You test my patience, fool. Be gone, before I forget my manners and got you where you stand.
I took the Lamia champion's head as a trophy. I've still got room for a few more.
I like your confidence, outsider. You've got some bark on your hide. And that's exactly what you're going to need if you go up against Elder Glynn. Don't take no for an answer and keep pushing him. Do that and he eventually gives in.
Good news. The council has agreed to meet with you.
Yay, I think.
The council will see you, but this won't be easy. You have one chance to convince them, so make sure you put your best foot forward. My people, our future, depends on it. We can't continue to be prisoners in our own forest.
Any last words of advice before I meet with them?
Dealing with the council can be tricky. It's a collection of individuals, each with his or her own idiosyncrasies. They are devoted to Molag Bal and our oath of servitude. It won't be easy to convince them to break those ancient promises.
So there's a good chance I'm gonna fail.
You can't fail. You just can't. Were the Shadow Walkers down here helpful? Do you need to talk to them again? When you're ready, just use the portal behind me. Present a good argument and make it count.
Great. Oh boy. Okay, so we have... And this time, I did the smart thing, and I took screenshots. So... Let me pull that up. Pulling screenshots up. Do. Okay, so who's the one right in front of me? That's Earth. That's Earth 4. Okay.
This is a great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never before has an outsider been permitted to set foot on this platform. My daughter, however, was insistent that we speak with you. We shall hear what you have to say.
Vernal said that a contract binds you to Moloch Ball.
Yes, we have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, we have been given the gift of shadow walking. When our contract is fulfilled, the Daedric Prince shall send us back to Valenwood.
Arthur's the one they said we should use humor with. So, what with this one? See how well that's worked out so far? What's a few hundred years when you're having fun, right?
Well, yes, we still await our day of release. Hundreds of years, however, do not mean much in a place where lives are measured in eternity. What makes you think Molag Bal will break our agreement?
I never trust anyone who decorates Valenwood and the rest of Nirn with Daedric anchors.
You have a wit about you, and your words have given me much to consider. Have a care, though. Valenwood was once my home. Speak to the other elders while I think about this.
Do these NPCs not realize they are talking to a wood elf? Like, Valenwood would technically be my character's home as well. Okay. Sarl. Next one. Okay, compassion is for her.
You poor child. Dealing with those disgusting lamias as you navigated the moonless walk must have been so unnerving. Such horrible creatures. Now, sad little Farinil mentioned that you bring us news from Nirn. What is it?
Molag Bal plans to destroy Nirn. His invasion has already begun.
Such terrible news. But how can I know that what you say is true? It makes no sense. Why would Molag Bal destroy our beautiful and beloved Valenwood?
I'm so sorry, but I've seen the Daedric anchors. Thousands have already died. You have to believe me here.
The poor animals that roam the Valenwood. The people. I shall consider what you have told me and pray for an end to the pain and suffering. Thank you for sharing this news with me.
Okay, we have Inreal next. Okay, she's the one who wants respect, so her next.
You have accomplished much, outsider. Survived the moonless walk, performed an honored deed. Well done. I shall listen to your words and consider them with great respect. I promise you this much at least. Now, tell me, why are you here?
Molag Bal has lied to you. He'll never let you leave. Help me and you can return to Valenwood.
You must understand. To simply accept the word of an outsider, to turn our backs on everything we believe. You ask much, stranger. Still, Farinil has been insistent about the very same concern. Tell me something to sway my opinion.
Okay, being respectful. Definitely not this one. Or this last one. My Lady Coldharbour's chains ripped through Nirn. Valenwood will be destroyed unless we do something.
This news disturbs me. Thank you for sharing this information with us. Speak to the other elders while I consider what you've said.
We have this one next. Okay, don't take no for an answer. Keep pushing him.
Spew forth your lies and be quick about it. I have a great many things to contemplate today.
Molag Bal is using you, and he's going to destroy Valenwood. You need to leave. Now.
That annoying Farinil has convinced you of her fables, hasn't she? I tire of this old argument. But you did perform an honor deed. I shall give you one chance to convince me that we are being duped. Go ahead.
Okay. Rage time. Lose the attitude and listen well. I've seen the anchors. They're destroying Nirn.
You speak with confidence and conviction. Very well. I shall consider your words. A persistent fool may know more than an isolated genius. We shall see.
We have heard enough. Use the portal and return to my daughter's side. You have given us much to discuss, outsider.
Oi.
You're back. Tell me everything. Did it go well? Were you able to convince them?
I spoke to each of the elders. They're discussing what to do now.
Of course they are. That's what the council does. Sometimes I think that's all they ever do. But do you think they're going to help you?
The options are I did my best, we'll see, and just be completely honest. I feel like saying the second one would be a bad idea. I did my best. So we'll see.
Of course you did. I know you did. Now we just have to wait. Ah, someone's stepping through the portal now. Here comes the council.
Outsider, step forth and hear the decision of the Council of Elders. The Council has discussed what you told us, debated your words from every angle, even drew upon Faranil's arguments from past meetings. Understand that we did not reach our decision lightly.
And what did you decide?
The Council can no longer ignore the truth happening around us. For too long we obeyed our vows and waited for a reward that will never be granted. Should we continue on our path, even after Valenwood is destroyed?
What does this mean?
It means that your argument has convinced us. I
Yes.
sent runners to unlock the ruined passage that leads to the tower.
Yes.
My daughter said that you were interested in the place. I will also send a group of soldiers to aid you against Molag Bal.
Yay!
What did my father say? Did you convince them?
The council's agreed to help.
Yes, you did it. You really did it. I've tried for so long to convince them, and now we can finally leave this wretched place. I can look upon a real sky. What did my father tell you to do?
I need to go to the tower. He sent someone to open the door.
When the council finally makes a decision, they act with speed and certainty. I suggest you head for the door to the ruined passage as quickly as you can. I'm going to talk to my father. I want to be a part of the group we send to help you.
Yeah, that was another reason why I'm like, well, it might be more fun to do it this way. Because I do get to turn Molag Bal's minions against him, and I mean, what's better than that, really? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, there is a thing up this way. That is not actually a way up. This is, though. There is a way shrine. Yay! And there's also a sky shard over this way. So we're going to grab that. If I can, I don't even know, but we're gonna see. I cannot get around that, apparently. Gather as many allies as possible. That is sort of the point. Sky shard. And it looks like there's a chest over here? That will likely not be able to unlock, but we're gonna try anyway. Okay, I did it. Taking the gold. Soul gem. Shoes we're gonna grab. I don't need the staff, otherwise I kind of... Taking the staff. I don't have a whole lot of space, though, so I need to be very judicious with whatever I grab next. Yeah, and a dead guy. Enjoy food. I hope food is delicious. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to come to this way shrine. We are going to port back to the Hollow City, because I think there's a vendor there. So I can sell some stuff. I did not say that, Antu. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, I need... Should be a trader over this way. Hello.
Can I help you?
Wait, no, you are not what I need.
Greetings.
Nope, you're not helpful either.
At your service.
Nope. Guild stores do not actually help me. Okay, there's a general goods merchant down that way. Once you say compete onto. No. Grounded. Grounded. There is no negotiation. You were just grounded. The one downside of Coldharbour as a place is that it sort of builds up as you continue to quest. So there's a lot of like quest indicators and things on the map that, you know, you should have, but you don't for whatever reason. Because you haven't found the people that need to fill it out yet.
The city has been empty.
In that respect, it's very annoying. Selling you and you. Don't need you. Selling this. Selling that. And that. Selling this. Da 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 da. Quickly, very quickly, running out of bag space, rather. It is way too easy to just run out of space, too. It's kind of annoying. Ever since it's not fair for you to ground me since you don't have to live with me. Well, then tell her she has my permission to ground you onto. That said, you do deserve it. I adore you, but you know I'm right. Okay, back to the way shrine. If there is no stable person over here, there is not.
Good to see you.
Inventory management, always the end game. It's true. It really is. Okay, so I need the way shrine. Over here. She says I'd like being grounded too much. Oh dear. What is up here? Oh my jeez. Yeah, look at this. that was not actually a way to get anywhere. I also just really wanted to see if I could walk on those pieces, but apparently the answer to that question was no. Is there anything else I need to grab over here? Nope. Okay, then. Into the ruined passage I go. That was not a wipe. I did not die. I did not die, therefore no wiping. Okay. Collect Light of Meridia.
Excellent. Bring the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Or even... I don't know what any of this is. Okay. Hello, sir.
I have waited for centuries. And waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? But now, you are here. Just as Meridia foretold.
Meridia knew I was coming?
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Coldharbour would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help.
Where are you projecting this image from?
Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless tortures. His cruelty knows no bounds. I can't slip free of this lightless oubliette, but I have managed to send my projection to meet you.
Okay, how do I set you free?
I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. Once you set me free, we can make him regret the day he made us his enemies. You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break out of.
How did you wind up in here?
I was captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm. This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke free. Now, Molag Bal shapes the darkness itself to bind me, suppressing my attempts to escape.
Maybe there's a reason he's in prison. I know, right? So what should I do?
Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy, and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be his undoing. The light of Meridia can also banish this darkness, but you have to bring it to me.
I'm on my way.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
Who are you exactly?
I am the last Ayleid king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I can imagine no darker time than the end of the Ayleid people.
How have you survived this long?
I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist. Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune, for you will never defeat Molag Bal without my help.
I'll bring the light to you.
To reach me, you must first unlock
Okay, time to unlock the prison door. Kinda cool statuary. Oh, geez, it's dark in here. Okay. Take the life shadow crystal, mind shadow crystal, flame shadow crystal. Okay. Oh, there are wisps in here.
Collect the mind shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Oh, these are fun. Hey! Stop that. Leave this thing alone. Okay. Oh, great. And now I can't see. There we go. Light. Yes, get food. I hope it is delicious. This is very interesting, fighting in the dark. I cannot really see where I'm going. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where are we even going? I don't know. Where's the map? The map is this way. We go this way. Okay, hello. Hello, shriven thing. Oh, geez. Suddenly there are 3 of them. I did not see that. Oh my god, you guys are too much. You are too much, my friends. Okay, books. Reading. Bookshelves. Okay. Thing I need is through here. Oh! Oh, great. I am now surrounded by dark. Yay! Because why the F not? Oh, and the dark is attacking me! Because why not? That makes about as much sense as anything. Crystal. Mind Shadow Crystal, get. Oh, jeez. I am running the wrong way. It is so freaking easy to get turned around down here. Especially when you can't really see where you're going. So, I mean, that is not helping. Okay. Gonna put this with in its proper place. Yay. Okay, so I still have these other crystals to go. Flame Shadow crystals back another way. Can I go this way? No. But I can raid bookshelves. This is not a door I can open. Ah, it's annoying. Back we go.
Enter the garden and collect the Life Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, sure. See the place where you live. Now face north. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before now. See the place where you work. Now face west. Think of the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't before. Reading bookshelves, la 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 la. Okay, so it looks like this is the way I gotta go, so I gotta deal with the Strangler. No, you don't. You do not get to strangle me. I'll take the health potion, but I don't need the other things. Okay, this way. Okay. No, you don't. Sorry, bugs. These things are kind of disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. If wishes were trees, the trees would be falling. What are you even quoting lyrics to right now? Where even am I? Yay. Oh, hey. Boost to dual wield. I'm here for that. Light myself up. Take the crystal. Ah. I don't know that they're ticks, but they're very disturbing looking and I don't like them. Wait, can I just... Okay. And now I can put the crystal where it belongs. And I have one more crystal I gotta get.
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the Flame Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Can do. Can very much do. Okay. Looks like it's pretty straightforward back that way. Which means something is gonna jump out at me. Knowing my luck. Something will jump out. Oh, look! This is a room full of freaking frost astronauts. Because why not? Why wouldn't this be a thing? I'm thinking, oh, this can't be that bad. And then giant freaking frost astronaut. Ugh. Why this is my life, I don't know. Ugh. I was hoping I could stealth by it, but nope. I really don't want to kill these things any more than I have to. But that might be inevitable at this point. No. Trying slowly but surely to kill this thing. Oh, hey, I got Fighters Guild XP for killing them. That's not that bad. Not sure it's worth it, but sure. Uses the salt from nearest channel to melt the Atronachs. If only. Oh, okay. Oh. This is worse. This is worse. Where am I? Okay. Get out. I go this way. Who said this was a good design choice? This is not a good design choice. I hate whoever came up with this. Okay, I'm here. I have to get this way. I have to go down this hallway that the Flame Atronach is guarding. Because why not? Who thought this was a good design choice? I mean, really? I don't need anything there. Nope! No, thank you! No, thank you! Oh, shit. And of course, I can't actually leave until I kill this thing. Because freaking game design rules. Ugh. Well, it was a stupid design choice. We have the last crystal, though, so we can put it on this pedestal. And enter the prison. I'm going the wrong way. That is not the prison door. This is the prison door.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
I never asked for this. I do not want to be tormented. Molag Bal is a dick. Lightless cell. Is what we're going into now, apparently.
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free. My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness.
I see that.
Generated by the ebon shards to each side.
Okay. Place a light here.
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal.
Okay.
By
Oh!
rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards. Adjust the crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards. Then the pillar of darkness will collapse, and I shall be free.
I hate these puzzles. I hate them so much. But apparently this one is not gonna rotate the way I want it to, so... Okay, so this does need to... hit a thing. Okay, so this is an ebon shard that the light needs to hit. Okay. Part of the problem is I'm not sure how I'm rotating them, like if they're even being rotated in the right direction. There we go. Okay. That. Rotate you. It's very hard to tell, like, if they're actually being rotated or not.
I've refined your tears into salt.
Undo. Thank you. I appreciate the salt. Okay. Eating. Oh, okay. Rotate. This is the part that's gonna take a while. I'm just warning you guys right now. Okay. There we go. I know, I'm trying, but this is slow going. This is very slow going. This is not my idea of a good time. There we go. Okay. That. Yay! Okay. One receiver down. Rotate you. Java, why don't you walk around and map them all out, huh? I mean, that is sort of the goal here, but it's not as easy as all that. Activate the south emitter. There's another emitter! I friggin' knew that. I knew that. No, I didn't know that. Where is the... Okay, that's you. So I gotta bounce the light around to it. Okay. There. No, nothing's gonna connect to that there. There we go. Rotate you. To rotate this one. So the beam hits that. Well, we're gonna try anyway. There we go! Yay! You did it!
Freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed.
Rude!
I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
No. A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains sharp, however. I suggest we make our escape from this place. It is the only tactically sound option at our disposal.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Yay! So many freaking crystals. But we did it! We freed an ancient king. Woo!
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again.
Woo! We made a Fighters Guild Hall.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
Do you have a plan?
I must take stock of our assets and resources. Determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me, I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower. It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
What do you suggest?
The soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge of this force, actually.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Your nagging is becoming
Wait, was
more
that
annoying
Cadwell? That is Cadwell!
Smashing! So glad you could join us. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, which is rather a mundane name, isn't it? Though it is precise. They fight things and they're in a guild. Works rather well, actually, come to think of it.
You found the Fighters Guild members?
Actually, it was Honor who found them. Have you met? We've been together forever. He knows Coldharbour almost as well as I do.
Your pet found them.
Pish tosh, Honor isn't a pet. He's my faithful steed. He does mistake the odd wood elf for a tasty treat, but they've been known to do that themselves, haven't they?
So this is Honor. Some sort of dragon chicken thing. It's very cute, but what is it?
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
A moment, gentlemen. Postpone your exchange of harsh words long enough to acknowledge our visitor.
Hi.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink?
The city is a safe haven. Place where we can regroup and organize.
A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
How did you end up here?
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild braggarts. Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side?
Who's leading this group?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
I rescued an alien king. He wants to help assemble our forces, and I realize how ridiculous that sounds as I say it.
An alien? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Hey!
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
Oh boy.
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
Really?
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my lead. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Oy. This is gonna end poorly. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, there's a Mages Guild book in here. Mages Guild book. Yay! Okay. Now I just need to figure out where the heck Vanus Galarian is. Oh, that thing is called a guar. Okay. Thank you. I did not know that. Looks like maybe a vendor in here.
Despite the lack of ingredients.
Yep, hi. Right now you serve one major purpose, and that is repairing my things. Also, so I can sell some things that I'm not using. Anything in there? No. Okay. Like a scaly chicken. Well then. Okay, let's see. The only thing I haven't done on this section of the map is grab this sky shard. So I think gonna go do that. Is this the way out? I don't know. We're gonna pretend it is, though. This is not the door I actually wanted to go out, but that's fine.
Embrace your delicious scaly doom, noob.
On to. I will be embracing nothing. And you will like it. Although there may be doomed, considering this sky shard is, quote, seek the deepest depravity, which, I don't know what that means. We're gonna see. We're gonna see just what that means. Oh, it looks like there's also a delve over here that I haven't done. That's probably where the sky shard is. The Grotto of Depravity. Okay. It's weird, because usually there's something over here. There's like a quest or something that indicates, oh, you're supposed to go this way for this thing. And there's nothing. Which is a bit weird. It's the font of schemes. Not where I'm trying to go, but I don't know what this is, but we are exploring apparently. Yeah, dooming Antu doesn't really work. Antu is made of doom. Antu is literally made of doom. So, dooming them probably does not do us any good. Here. This is a place. Huh. Interesting. So if you get a Thief of Doom to steal all of Antu's Doom, what would be left? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, we have another delve. This one is the Daedric Sap Collection Facility. Which I don't know that I was supposed to come down here yet. Nope! No, thank you. That crocodile can stay over there. Okay, give me 1 second, because I need to look something up real quickly. Okay, so Vanus, if I'm remembering correctly, was supposed to be somewhere to the east. So let's go back to the Hollow City. I don't know. You're expecting logic in places where there isn't going to be any E. Like, just... It's not gonna happen. Is that stable actually active now? Yay! Stable is active. Stable is friggin' active.
I need a break. I left my family back in Windhelm to come here.
I can actually level my horse. Okay. Okay, so this is, I think, where we came in from? Possibly? No, it is not. It was the other door. Yeah, I don't get it. I really do not. But I'm also not going to question it, because I feel like questioning Coldharbour too much would result in brain breakage. And I'd prefer to not break my brain. You're slowly but surely, though, restoring Coldharbour. Or the Hollow City, rather. Slowly but surely restoring it. the guy I need to find is somewhere to the east. Which is nigh on impossible to get at, because the gate I would need to go through is broken. I think, unless this door's mysteriously open. It is open! Ha! It was not open before. Okay. There's a sky shard over here, so we're gonna go find that sky shard. And maybe I will happen upon a quest that I need to do to get to where I need to go next. I can but hope. I see the telltale column of light. Ah!
They've been captured.
Here we go.
I arrived with a few other wizards, conjuration masters. We helped open the portal to Coldharbour. Unfortunately, we didn't arrive where we expected. A defensive countermeasure, I think. Molag Bal's forces were upon us in an instant.
Where are the others?
They were captured by Daedra, led by Judge Zivan. In the confusion, I managed to slip away. I've been scouting around in scamp form ever since. The mages are on trial inside the Hall of Judgment. I could hear Judge Zivan shouting at them. We must help them.
I'll help. Where do we start?
A magical barrier shields the entryway to the hall. It's powered by elemental crystals. We must destroy the crystals and collect a key to open the gate. You must hurry. Daedric justice can be swift.
I'll take care of it.
Collect the gate key from the coffer to the north, and destroy the 3 crystals to bring down the barrier. There's 1 crystal in each tower. Meet me near the Hall of Judgment's entrance when you're done. I'll continue scouting until then.
Okay. Up we go. I came up here specifically for this. This beautiful sky shard. And I think they're here too? I'm not sure. That's not the button I wanted. Okay. Hey! Maybe stop being such a dick. Okay. Okay, supposedly there's a thing. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Up the stairs we go. Air crystal! Smash! I just want to see what's up here. Probably nothing, but you never know. Sometimes there are very interesting things up here. Nope, okay. Down we go. Hey Pix, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. But yes, there's a lot of crunching. Much crunch. Okay. Crystal. I need is over this way. Because what is order? There is no order. Okay, up here. Smash. Nope, can't go up there. Well, was worth a look. Oh, jeez! I regretted that so much. Okay. Okay, next one is over this way. Doing amazing. Girlfriend's over this weekend. Yay. That's great, though. Oh, jeez. They're so rude. I say, despite it being very rude, that I just jumped into their home. I just jumped into their nest. I'm technically the rude one. Okay. Okay. Next thing I need is over here. Although, in retrospect, I should have grabbed the Way Shrine first. Before I came running in here. Because that would have made more sense. Are you guys having a girl on too? Like, did you specifically want to find out, or were you just planning on being surprised? Stairs are up here. Yeah, Blood Diamond does sound more like an actual name. Ah. Nope, don't need anything in there. I regret everything! Somehow I did not die. I don't know how. I'm not going to question it too much, but that worked out nicely for me. Okay. And the last tower I need should be up this way. Oh, and there's a book too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm guessing that's sort of what happened, but I was not expecting that whatsoever. On the matter of the prisoners. On the matter of the new prisoners, we have determined that they are indeed mortals from Nirn, members of the Mages Guild, in fact. It was our excellent good fortune to capture these invaders. It's clear that they have entered Coldharbour illegally and for purposes that are in direct conflict with the will of Molag Bal. We haven't had a trial in such a long time, and it would be a good show that helps bolster the morale of your servants. Of course, the verdict is a foregone conclusion. As always, your justice is swift and cruel, my master. Well then. Okay, a book I need is over this way. But I don't think I can get at it this way. Or maybe I can? No, I can't. Damn. I don't know. We will see. You'll definitely have to see. Okay. So I need that friggin' key. So I have to kill this dude anyway. Okay. Alright, sir. This is not my idea of a good time. But apparently this is what's happening. Woot. Dude is dead. I don't need flesh flesh. I do, however, need this coffer. Lionel is not a lawyer. She would make a really terrible lawyer. There's a book I need in there, and I'm having a hard time getting at it. Ah, here we go. I just had to come at it from a different angle. Okay, technically I don't need the book, but Mage's Guild XP. Always a good thing. Okay, where is this dude I must talk to now? Listen to my chat last night where the damn it is my first name. I was not present for this reveal, so... What the... These yours?
The trial is over. Judge Zivin found my companions guilty and sentenced them to death. They were taken to the cells below the hall while preparations are made for the execution. I'm working on a distraction to cover our escape. Did you find the key?
I have the key. Let's go rescue him.
An excellent suggestion. There's no time to waste. Let's get inside and free the others.
Let's go rescue your friends.
Oh, good. A guard. And I thought this was going to be boring.
The guilty are drawn to us like torchbugs to honey. Come and be judged, mortals.
Hey, prepare to suffer my own judgment. Which you were guilty. Like, very clearly.
Excellent. Head down to the holding cells and free my companions. I'll guard our way out.
What's over here? Okay, these are doors I cannot open. Down we go. Okay, I need a cage key.
Grab that key on the table and open these cages.
Tarami rescued.
I still can't believe they sentenced me to death. Of all the nerve.
Great rescue, but now what? Do you have a plan, or are we making this up as we go along? Oh, a familiar face. This one didn't recognize you at first, but you arrived just in time. Tarami thought we were done for once Judge Zivin sentenced us to death. But how do we get out of the Hall of Judgment? They're not going to let us simply leave.
Malkur Valos is guarding a retreat? The way should be clear.
Malkur? Well, why didn't you say so? Tarami wondered what happened to him.
But this one has had enough of this place. Let's get out of here.
Ready when you are. It's GTFO.
We'll deal with the gate. Just keep them away from us until we're done.
You have been judged. You won't escape.
Oh, great.
Guilty! Guilty! I pronounce each and every one of you guilty as charged.
Of course. Because... Nope, because we clearly can't just, you know, get out of here. Because that would be way too easy. And I keep hitting keybinds for abilities I do not have. It's very annoying. Oh, hey, Fighter's Guild XP.
The penalty is death.
Yeah, see, you keep saying that, but, I ain't dying today, so... Oh! There's a flash astronaut. Because of course there is. I have no idea what you are, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. Okay. Mage is being defended.
You'll never escape my judgment, mortals.
Didn't I kill you? Don't want to stand there. Yeah. Thought that's what this was leading up to. Okay. Can you stop this, please? Oh, great. Suddenly everything at freaking once. Because, of course, why not? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die! Okay. Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna die after all. I'm not going to die today. Give me your health, please, and... Woo! Chaos! Chaos is what that was.
And found wanting, Sivan.
Enough fun and games. Let's get out of here.
Woo! That got spicy for a second there.
The diversion I set up is working. Hurry before the Daedra notice and come after us.
Where do I go? Now, this door looks like. Jeez.
We fought well, didn't we? I think we might just have a chance at turning this disaster into a successful operation.
You can make it to the Hollow City from here?
We've opened a portal to the city. Feel free to use it if you want. We're in your debt. Without your help, the others would still be locked away, or worse. We'll get to safety and begin stabilizing the portals to Nirn right away.
Woo!
All right, let's head out. We've got portals to stabilize, you know.
Okay. So much. So much. Many, many things have happened. And we are gonna wind out tonight by gathering a couple more sky shards. And then I don't think we're going to have time for anything else tonight because I do have to stop streaming in about 10 minutes. But I want to just be able to do like one little thing before we leave, so wrap it up. So keep it nice and simple. Like hunting down shards of sky. Or I thought that was gonna be simple, but freaking Bane Kid. So I said there was like a shop over here though, like in case you need it, which is nice. Okay, we are... Okay, you look terrifying. We're gonna avoid you. I think I need is over this way. Although I think this might be another case of the shard being in a delve, in which case this was a poor decision and I didn't realize. What is this? I don't know what this is. Portal to the Cliffs of Failure. We're avoiding that. Yeah, okay, so it looks like... So the sky shard I need is in the cave. We're gonna avoid that. Because I do not have the time, nor the patience for a delve right now. We're gonna double back. Keep accidentally creating these rally points on the map. And oh my god. These freaking Banekin. I swear, they're the only creatures that will actually knock you off of your mount if you ride near them. Because they are jerks. Okay, so we are going to instead head in the direction of those shards. So I feel like those will be slightly less terrifying. avoid that being kin. Okay. Well, that's clearly a sorcerer. Zipping around. Looks like fun. I wasn't a huge fan of how the sorcerer played. Otherwise, I probably would have made one. But I know. I'm pretty sure that was like their equivalent of Flicker. There is a way shrine. I would like it, please. Okay, Coldharbour sound effects are just creepy. Okay. We have a sky shard there. There and there. There was also a thing over here. And it's not showing on my map anymore, but now I'm just curious. What was that? Let's go find out. Because clearly that is the same thing to do. When you're in a zone you do not recognize, just go investigate everything. There's a road. Via laboratory. Oh, and there's a quest. There are multiple quests. Where are the quest givers? I'd like to be your friends. Where are you? Are they up there? How does one get up? Oh. That was a noise I didn't want to hear. I found a person.
Like this. I'll handle this, sir. You can come out and see in a moment. So someone has come to help us at last.
Are you talking to yourself?
We're out here in the middle of Coldharbour, and that's the best question you can come up with? I am most definitely not talking to myself. I am speaking to the alchemist. Be quiet, you mangy cat. I can't hear myself think with all that racket.
I don't see anyone else here.
Patience, sir. I'll explain everything. I am with the Mages Guild. We stepped through the portal and wound up in this vile laboratory. Daedra experimented on us. They merged our two souls. Now we're wasting away as this soul meld kills us.
Maybe I could help. Oh! Jeez! Was not expecting that.
To see out of Khajiit's eyes again. The hates being caged in that dark place.
You must be the alchemist.
Yes, this one is pretty famous. Perhaps you have heard of her. But sir, I must tell you, this soul meld is killing us. Will you help us? Will you unmeld our souls?
What do you need me to do?
Unmeld this soul to a word. Pardon. The dwarven device that caused this is inside the laboratory. But Robo blocks the way. Collect Zar's notes and a bottle of pearl tincture. With those, this one can make a potion that will get you past the rubble.
I'll find them, but I have a few questions.
Questions are good. Ask and ask again. That is the systematic method of experimentation. Right?
Well, technically I would, but I sadly must wrap things up for now. Because it is after 5. And I do have things I need to contend with before I deal with a couple other things in a few hours. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. You know I always appreciate it. If you're new around here and you liked what you saw, there is a heart-shaped button up in that corner over there, providing you're watching this on Twitch anyway, that you can click on and turn notifications on so you can find out when we're going to be live next. Our next stream is going to be Thursday Thursday evening. I can talk. Starting at 8 p.m. EDT. Probably going to be doing some more of this. We are probably going to be doing some other stuff. I'm not sure what yet, but we do have more to wrap up in Coldharbour, so we're probably going to be focusing on that. Let's see. Who else is on that I can send you guys to? I don't like leaving you guys with nothing, but it doesn't look like anyone else is on at the moment. I'm probably going to set up a host for the Extra Life Twitch channel after this, so feel free to go over there, help some people raise some money for some kids and children's hospitals and everything. I am going to go and try not to lose my sanity before tomorrow morning. But I will see you guys then. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye, guys.